Bear here. And before you ask, yes, I learned this at home. And yes, I sleep in it too. Don't I look good? I have 2 questions for Team Canada athletes. Question number 1. Next year is a huge year because Team Canada athletes are going to the Olympics. How do you guys stay focused when the whole world is watching you? Question number 2. If you could turn back time, what advice would you give yourself when you first started ski racing? Thank you all for answering my questions. Go Team Canada, go! Win it!
All right, well, there you have it. There is our youngest ever Podium Club member. So if that doesn't get you fired up, all of you other Podium Club members for this next season, I don't know what will. So thank you. And by the way, Bear's dad is with us today on the call. So thank you for being there. So let's kick it off. We'll go with Michaela. So Bear had 2 questions. The first one being, how do you prepare for big events? We're entering this season and you may be going to your first ever Paralympics. So tell us a little bit how you enter into that mindset and how are you embracing this season ahead?
Well, I haven't got to race my first World Cup yet. So for me, it's it's a little daunting, but I think the biggest thing is just to really focus, stay calm, and just do it, really. Just give it everything you got. Yeah, like I said, I haven't actually been able to do any big competitions yet. So this will be my first season doing anything above a Europa Cup. So pretty exciting. So yeah, I think stay focused and just honestly just go do it. Don't overthink it. And then for turning back time, some advice I'd give my younger self is probably just stay committed. It gets better, and just really make the most of your training, your time on snow, and just be as productive as possible. Yeah.
Thank you, Michaela. Very good. Let's shift to Cassidy. Cassidy, you had the chance this winter to go to your first World Champ. So you had a bit of a teaser of that first major event. So tell us maybe a little bit about that experience at World Champs and how you hope that's going to translate into some preparation for this new season.
This year, I think it was important because I'm so new with everything to take a lot in from the other girls that have a lot of experience, and I'm still learning so much. Every time I get in the start gate, I'm learning something new. And I think remembering when I look down at the course that it's just red, blue, same thing that I do every single day in training. So that was really important for me. And then something that I would tell my younger self would be not to lose sight of having fun, because that is something that really carries you through every good and bad day when things are heating up a little bit.
Stellar. Thanks, Cassidy. Great insight from someone who's had the chance to experience those World Champ butterflies for the first time this winter. Reese, now up to you. You're fresh off of a Crystal Globe season. So how are you entering into the Olympics? We're going to be, obviously all eyes will be on you this year, and then entering into the second question as well. If you could turn back the clock, what type of advice would you give yourself?
Yeah, so fortunately, I got to win some World Cups this year. So, my best bet is going to base my races off how I felt when I did well in the past. Try to put myself in that same mindset, and yeah, go into the Olympics like I would any World Cup race. Don't change much, and just be aware of the fact that you're not the only one there. If you're stressed out and nervous about the race, think about what the people are next to you are feeling, right? So it's I just try to approach every race like it's the same, and try to go in there and win and give it my all. So, and then for the second question there, something that I would change or tell myself when I was younger and an upcoming ski racer would be get out there and do some more free skiing with friends and go in the park and learn tricks and stuff like that. I always did jumps and stuff, but I never really went in the park too much. But I would like to have done a little bit more free skiing and just skiing in the when I was developing for sure. Yeah, just have a lot of fun and stick to it and get your school done on time, so you're not stressed about that, and it should be great.